Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to round two Dead Air. As teams are about to kick off, I am joined today, this afternoon, morning, evening, or night, depending on where you are, by Hydro, aka Tum Tum.
Yo, yo.
By there he is. Sorry. By yours truly, Sir Please, the godfather of the Left 4 Dead 2 community. Little shout
thank
out,
you,
sir.
mate. Honestly, I'm not the godfather, but I do think Vanille needs to ready up.
And when Vanille is ready, I was about to give her an introduction. Problem. Can I get a clarification if you're on mute or unmute with your mic, Vanille?
Oh, I have to do push to talk. There.
No problema, we shall continue. But yes, we have Team Evo. Seed number 3 in QC 2020. Taking on Rekt By. To our seed 14. Thank you. Seed 14. As we go live. Give us a bit of a rundown for our first hit here, Hydro.
Yeah, we got a Charger, Smoker, Hunter, and a Boomer. Team Rekt By looking to wait out. Probably when they cross over. I was really expecting them to go early, but since the tank spawn's a little late, so it doesn't really matter. As we do have a Hunter pre-spawned right now. Evo looking to, just sitting back right now, clearing some common. It's always good to clear common, you know?
I agree. You did mention that the tank was a little late at 61%. I believe that is when they have to enter the next set of apartments. As the smoker spawns up and tries to pull, Francis does so. Charger not ready for that hit though, and Charger a bit of nothing. But does get 2 punches off onto Evo's star.
3 punches, actually.
3!
Yes. What time is it for you right now, my friend? Because you do not seem to be awake.
10 PM, but the night is young. Always rely on Sir to give me the facts. Tank in the hands of Grizz.
Ooh, Grizz.
Grizz. You know what? I'm gonna be. Oh, could have been something. Nicely skated by Star.
I think we also do. We forgot to do the roster rundowns.
How about you give us a roster rundown of our Russian squad?
The Russian squad: leader Grizz, Slaviax, Philosoph, and Savage.
Savage.
I want to do a little bit of French there. I'm sorry.
No problem. And obviously, Hydra, you want to do the rundown for Team Evo?
Yeah, for Team Evo, we got. Fuck you. I'm a ASDM. Timmer. And a Star.
Tank just chilling on the side ladder prior to committing. Second pass, 50%. I imagine it would be going. Smoker going for that early pull, unable to latch onto a survivor as well as the boomer, unable to land a. Not the best of SI as the tank whiffs a couple of punches, in a bit of trouble here. Francis turning his back to the tank and gets pulled in the process. I think 1 in-cap at best is what we're looking at here for this tank as he runs around making his way to the safe room. Saving as much health as he can, rather, Grizz. Oh, poor luck. Jockey and Boom are not doing anything here, boys.
Need to be careful here. Damn, spawns up. It's the Hunter. Spawns up.
In the
Oh no!
No cover though.
No,
Charger's ready.
The Charger will
Charger.
get...
Don't worry, I got you.
Uh-oh.
I'm actually surprised he got it down there. I didn't think he was gonna get anything. The port didn't do anything. Like the boomer died instantly. Smoker missed his initial pull, and the tank got stuck behind the table there. He didn't know how to jump. He forgot. He was so panicked.
Well, I'm surprised he didn't get 2 in-caps, because as you saw, Fuck Clue got punished for being separated from his team in the safe room, but the Hunter, I think it was, Hunter landed on him, but the tank actually didn't commit on that play. And the Charger unable to capitalize on that too, as a bit more damage rolls onto Evo, pushing their bonus to 418. Have a look at those pings. You reckon it's safe for him? One more cheeky?
It's gonna be close there. So he's pushing forward. As boom
Definitely
in
gonna
the
be
back.
close.
Gets a double boom in the back. Smoker pull back. Charger lands forward. Letting
Jockey, no.
Slave. Oh, kill. Wow, Bill's completely avoided.
Completely hoarded, unable to unable to hold the dub. Can't go.
Yeah.
Poor man has no fucking clue what to do.
No clue what to do.
I only said that because his name was Fuck Blue, but
I didn't
don't
play
usually
onto
pass.
that. I'm sorry, man. I'm sorry. I just let you down there.
It's alright, man. I'm used
600
to it.
points. Not too bad, actually. Not too bad as a bit of shade gets thrown around the room by Sir. I'm not too sure. They did a good job with the infected early on, Team Russia, but they did not capital. Bit of damage towards the end, of course, that was safe for him. Make sure our cast is ready up on time. Oh shoot, a bit of globling going out by me. It's time for the home team, Rekt By, to showcase their skill on Survivor round as they're looking to take a bit of a lead here on their home round. 600 points from the board by Team Evo, which is a good amount of points. Not getting wiped by that tank was also a good effort. Boomer lands on the floor, but does not land on the survivors. So you're a betting man. Oh, I was just about to ask, will that Hunter land a DP, but not the case anymore.
Definitely saving for the hit back.
That's actually smart. Well,
yeah.
They know the tank's gonna spawn in 5%, but the smokers spawned up. That Spitter had a little more patience. Landed onto the hunted Perthian.
No spawns up for the hit back, so servers are gonna make it back, and they're just sitting at 5 ping, 9 ping, 8 ping, and 18 ping.
Cut me some slack.
I've never seen these pings in my life for myself.
Very low ping indeed. Their boomer does land, however, single boom. Does this mean the tank will roll in? I don't think so with that smoker pre-spawning at the front. I'm not too sure. I do question the SI of Team China sometimes, but they do pull off good hits. That being said. Alrighty then, that smoker stays alive, but I don't think we'll be able to pull Francis Vin. Priest Clue rolling in towards the center, hops onto the rail, tries to push off Lewis, who actually gets stuck in the corner, drops and gets a second punch into Zoe. Third, looking to spread damage at this point in time, unable to land that rock, but this SI is doing work. Much better than the team Rekt By. Another long arm. Oh.
Damn.
If you landed that one, that last one, I would have lost my mind.
Absolutely. Good spread. Unable to get an in-cap, but good spread, I'll give him that. Big 200 ping arms. Nice hunt spit. Catching off team Rekt By. Unready. Boomer does ambitiously go for the curve. One more hit to the safe room, I presume. Team Rekt By holding a bonus of 463 points at this point.
They do have a quad waiting for this last one.
Quad.
I'd love to see it happen.
I'd love to see it happen.
Smokers
They're a bit
spawned
separated, the survivors. Lewis is very far away. Bill, sorry. Oh, that's
my goodness.
that's nearly a quad cap, gentlemen. Separation.
A lot of damage,
Why?
though.
Why? Rekt By separate that much at the safe room. Giving up that much bonus. That was actually so close to being a quad. Of course, get smoked. Felt like they just gave it away towards the end. Spitter gets a little more damage onto Zoe.
Another hit.
Oh no, I'm just globally. What am I doing?
At least they made it, but took a lot of HP off that. Team Rekt By
no.
should have been careful from that last hit, losing a ton of bonus. They're falling behind in their home server.
Falling behind by 80 points. You do not want to give Evo any room to breathe. If they take the lead, it's pretty hard to come back. Especially on the away server for them. Now, usually, round 1 doesn't really decide how the map goes, especially with round 2 tank spawn. What are we at with the tank spawn? Is it in the apartments?
82%. That's at the
82.
end.
Well, that's the opposite. That's the
That's
opposite.
like way at the end. He spawns outside near the car.
Oh, that far? Okay, yes, the tank will spawn that far, yeah.
Yeah, the tank will spawn there, and they will have to be like in the lower floor.
Mm. Hunter, Smoker, Boomer, and Charger. Team Evo will patiently get rid of all the common outside. No disturbance. Known for a lineup of 3 Uzis and 1 shotgun as the Chinese team play. The Boomer does land a single boom. Smoker does not land onto Evo, who was separated. Couldn't capitalize on that damage, but will try to get out. Maybe spotted by, I'm just going to say Lewis.
And we've already got our first random player joining
Do
the
we
game.
have it? All the way from Shenzhen, China.
Oh god.
Owen's taking care of it.
My man Owen. China number 1. Taking care of any disruptions throughout the match. Oh, the timing on that hit by Team Rod. Bit Hunt not doing as much damage as they would have liked. The timing was so unlucky. They literally all hopped around the corner and they backpedaled down the staircase. Question mark?
I'm really liking how Team Evo is completely playing this. They're playing very passive. Usually, you tend to see a little mistakes when they forget they're on high ping and then they just consider eating everything. But almost got a depth charge. But you know, jockey, Hunter landing, but a little bit of chip. As long as it's not a depth charge, and they're gonna be able to take this room very
A bit
comfortably.
of this, a little bit of that. Good amount of health preservation, I'd say. Actually, I'd probably back Evo at this point in time. They did have a spitter they could have used earlier. The Charger rolls in from the front, giving away his position, but no other choice. Could have actually gone backwards to respawn. Ooh, that spit charge doesn't land. Only the Charger lands. Unfortunate. Bit of
It worked
scratching.
out.
Bit of scratchy scratch. Little scratchy scratch on Evo. Star. Bit of I'm not so sure if it was the double boom that put them off a little, but I think they forgot the teammate was being abused.
They were
Well, the
separated,
spill's on the
but-
rim.
Yeah.
Where? In the room?
Yeah.
Hey.
Open
Where's
your eyes,
Andy?
I bet.
Hey man, I'm just doing my thing.
Hunter, Jockey, Boomer, and Charger might be able to send this right now. Nice stumble onto Francis. Charger lands.
This should be an in-cap, shouldn't it? Oh, it's
Ooh.
a 2-cap! It's a
Love
2-cap!
it.
Well done! Bit of stumble, bit of rumble, but a 2-cap. And an in-cap is probably the least of what they should be getting at this point. They need to do as much damage as they can because this tank is in the office. If they have enough health, they may even push all the way back upstairs to the roof.
Smoke misses. Charger misses. And nothing for Spitter to spit on him.
I haven't seen spit charges by Rekt By. I feel like it's very easy to land in a very narrow space, but
Not yet. We'll get there though. Sure.
we'll get there.
I'm sure. Yeah.
We'll get there.
Team Evo completely pushing forward, as they should. Tank's very late at 82%. We got a Hunter spawning up, making some noise in the front, as we got a Jockey Smoker as well with a Spitter.
Self-lead,
Hunter.
Hunter unable. Oh, the Hunt spit actually lands.
And this
Kinda.
was the Jockey. A little bit of damage going on to the survivors.
Bit of kinda, sorta.
Kinda, sorta, but nonetheless, they're just gonna keep holding that W key. They do have a 2-2 coming up as the Boomer Spitter Charger in the smoke. As we say, we might have to see a charge spit going on right now as well. Wow, completely missing the charge.
Then another charge. Yet to see a charge spit land by Team Rekt By. Come on, boys.
Come on.
Very, very predictable. We'll see it.
We'll see it.
We'll see it. We'll see
In
it.
an open area, watch.
It's gone to
Charger.
happen.
Charger was despawned. So next hit we got a Jockey Charger Hunter. Oh, and Tank is up. The hands of Savage.
Well, I actually didn't have to go to the bottom floor.
You lying to me, sir?
Oh, and Tank's just committing right away, right off the bat with the Jockey Charger and the smoke. Looking to get the early corner right here as he pushes forward. Targeting Bill right now as Bill gets stuck on something, I don't know. But the Charger still looking to get a spawn here, but Smoker getting pulled, but oh, Charger.
Tank's doing work.
Yeah, the Tank is doing a lot of work in this area. Another punch into Francis. Still got a lot of HP. But he should be
Dead.
Yep, that's it. But again,
How you doing?
not the ideal wipe that Rekt By should be looking for, but for Team Evo, I think they took that tank pretty well.
I'd have to agree. Sorry, I'm not an announcement for another game. Make sure people are aware of 3 matches running concurrently at this.
3 matches.
Wow, 3.
3 matches. We've got Adam streaming Safe House, another Russian team, against Mix, a Chinese team, and we've got our debut streamer, Busty, streaming Russian Meat Pub, another Russian team versus another Chinese team, Duplicate. And we've got our match, another Chinese team and another Russian team. Would you figure?
Oh, there's your
Okay.
charge.
No tri-caps though.
No tricap, but Francis is dead.
A lot of damage rolling onto Team Evo now. Double charge may land as it
Oh
does.
my.
Oh,
The double charge. Is this the spit charge?
no spitter.
Minus the spit. My HUD is broken. My HUD is broken, I repeat.
Bitter is coming in.
A little late, but
The spread.
wow.
Oh,
Come
it even
on,
reached up
man.
there.
This should spell the end for Team Evo if the SI do a good, well, a good amount of coordination, I'd assume. Zoe pushing the jockey and gets punished for doing so. And Bill finished
That's
off by Grizz. So that's a good round for Team Rekt By. What you want to see, wiping the team clean on their home server, your own home server rather.
No one's apparently seen enough.
Owens, GG in it. Team Evo, who's that? Timmer doing nearly 40% SI. Solid work. As
Who is
all
this
the way
guy?
from China, Ling Shui. We have. Give me a pronunciation, Hydra. Pronounce that for me real quick.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
Uh,
Squiggles joining from China.
That's right. That's right.
Now I want to see a good round by Rekt By here. I want to see them make bonus, safe room, take the lead, drop 2k. Is that possible?
It's possible.
It's very tough.
And I think they're gonna do it.
Believe. Second and Boomer, they do wanna. Is that a spitter or a quad, sir? Clarification check.
We have Charger
Good chat,
Smoker
good
for
chat.
100. Are you going in? Smoker pulling this man, but not succeeding.
Oh, that
in
is a
doing
good
so.
spit. Oh,
It's a bit
pulled
late
back
though.
into
Oh, he's
the
pulled back
spit.
into
Oh, pulled back into the spit. Save the
Oh, he's still
man.
in there.
Oh man. Ouch.
Grizz
Indeed.
moving to 63 HP.
Can't afford taking damage like that, especially before tank.
Little rushed, I'd say, that hit. They didn't bait it as much as they should. And sometimes when you rush it, so you cop the rough end of the stick. And in that case, a rare combination of a spitter and a smoker getting or chunking off 40 damage.
Right, looking to get a hunt spin around the corner. Spitter just re-spitting.
Double do. On two.
Not a bad
By,
idea.
They get a quad. They get a quad.
They get it for
Will it be as devastating as first map?
Oh, I'd like to see a bit of back slap by Team Rekt By. I want to see him shut it down. It's too hard to land a quad in here. I may be wrong.
Oh, that Smoker goes in front.
Ooh,
There's no way
baiting,
he's gonna
baiting.
win.
I like it. Shut down, and shut
And they didn't have a
down.
quad.
They didn't have a quad. Why is that?
the
No, that's
Boomer
because
died.
the hunter died after the boomer.
Hmm.
Duh.
Duh.
Thought you were paying attention, iPad. Open your eyes.
Yeah, man, isn't it like
Oh man.
nighttime for you?
Right there? Just like to point out, it's quite late here in the land down under. But hey man, I'm hustling. 3 cap, spitter, charger, charge lands on Zoe. How much HP is that going to be? Oh, Grizz cops it again. I mean, I know they've got, you know, 4 sets of pills, but should be shutting down SI a lot cleaner in a room like that.
Now they just go, but need to be careful with this boom, getting a single boom. Hunter looking for a wall kick, landing on Lewis, and the spit does land. Wow. And we have a smoker probably looking to ledge, but we might just
Go
wait
for
his
that
teammates.
ledge. Oh, I
Is that
reckon
a
he's
death
going for that
smoke?
ledge. Sometimes can be.
Huh. He's doing
Shout
it.
out,
He's gonna do it.
shout out to. Oh, he just holds off. I thought he'd really do it there.
Yeah.
And Charger wasn't ready. He had no one else to support him.
Come on, Charger.
Got a charger, boomer, smoker, and a jockey. Opting to wait right now as a single boom goes out. Smoker pulls Zoe as the jockey looking to land on Joe, but gets him too. Charger.
Come on,
but,
jockey. Do
no
some
slam.
work, jockey.
Jockeys are very hard to land.
Well, especially on ping. Yeah.
Yeah,
Heal
that's
for
right.
them. Currently on 881 bonus. Free tank. If they can just hold on to even 500.
Pretty good, but I feel like this tank does favor Evo due to the massive arms. So they
Massive.
need to be very careful. And what?
Hand
Taking
tank.
a little bit of spit damage.
Oh. Okay.
You don't like to see that, but you know.
We don't like to see them.
Jockey respawning. Can't break the wall.
Boomer. It's shut down by peels off. So that's not too bad. The health they have moving into these offices. One guy bleeding and Grizz bleeding rather. Charger lands
Charger
on
land.
Zoe, unable to get a pound. But what do you think? Are they going to push back up?
I think they
Looks
should.
like it.
Oh,
Yeah.
Hunter landing on
Oh,
Francis.
no.
Oh, that's gonna delay them big time.
It's going to delay them, but it's just he's lost about 15 HP there nearly. Unnecessary. Where's this tank at? Tank is
Tank's
chasing.
looking
Oh,
down
tank's
blank.
slamming the ladder now.
Yeah,
Think
he's
he
gonna
might
be able
go
to cut
for
him off.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Oh, this tank.
Tank
Oh,
in
this
the hands
tank.
of Star.
Oh, this tank.
Oh no.
Oh,
Oh.
he's in. He's
Long
in.
arms.
They're gonna have a boomer.
Area.
And Francis is scared for his life right now. As the jockey lands, the tank should be able to get a punch in him. Misses. Another try. There we go.
Oh, just be careful
Turn around
that.
and share the love. Good decommit by the tank. That's already enough damage and a
Whoa.
rock land on
What?
Savage.
Holy.
200 ping, no problem. Look at the curves on this book.
That's right. I'm surprised he even got that. Holy crap. These guys
Oh.
play like pink doesn't even matter to them. Insane.
What amount of
Star
damage
looking to
already.
commit again with the Charger Hunter and the third spawn to be unknown. Boomer.
just 50% S health at the moment. Maybe trying to play a bit of rock tank at the moment. Oh no,
That's
just a distraction as the tank goes in for a rock and may land it. Does not land it. He'll actually just go in base. Charger cuts the tank there. The tank just jumps off the building. So that's
Holy cow. This tank is
just chilling. He's hitting one person, getting out.
I like
He's doing
that.
as much damage as he can. The car, I feel like he's gonna get the car up there. Oh, actually, you know what? He hops on
Team
the other side.
Evo is
Very unorthodox.
insane. Holy shit.
But you know what? This stuff works for them. The car just rocks off the end again. Smoke lands on
Tank
Zoe.
is gonna
Lewis
commit
with the-
again.
Oh no, the tank's in
Okay,
again. The
HP,
tank's
Hunter
in
landing in
again.
time with a
Oh
long
my.
arm inside.
How do you allow a tank to commit and decommit 3 times in one round? The rock will land
Rock.
on Lewis. What is that rock? Are
Star.
you kidding me?
Star is insane.
How does he
He's
land
single-
perfect curve rock like that? Like right off the bat.
Single-handedly
Oh my God.
Hey, thanks, man. Thank you.
That was a beautiful
broke the
tank.
hearts of all Russian supporters.
That is the definition of a really
They-
good tank.
I mean, they lost 800 bonus. Ha. I think they've lost the possibilities of making it to the safe room too at this point in time. Smoker gets cleared, but what a tank! Very well played by Evo Star.
Every part of me hurts.
You know, usually you see tanks on 200 ping, just commit the tanks. You know, they don't mess around with rocks and stuff like that. But I think I saw Evo Star commit and decommit 3 times, landing rocks and punches along the way. Nearly getting a bin and car in. Full package. Couple more in caps rolling out for Team Rekt By. I imagine Francis will go down in the next set, as well as Bill. Oh, the spit can be nasty. Oh, look at that spit. The angle he had on that
Oh,
manages
Lewis,
to get.
no.
No, Lewis is dead. I think Bill just
Charge
needs to
coming to finish
fade
it.
at the moment.
There you go.
Wow.
Ouch.
Big wipe.
Well, they're
Not
only
what I
behind. by-
expected.
Neither.
Definitely for that tank fight. Oh,
If you were in the shoes of Team Rekt By, gentlemen, starting off with
That'd
Sir,
be
what would you focus on, knowing that you're about just under 200, 160 points behind? What's your gameplay?
I try not to focus on me being upset and try to get my head back in the game. Knowing that I would totally crush these people on the away server.
Confidence. Your approach is confidence. I like it.
that's right. You can't let that get to you right now. Going on to map 3. They still got 2 more maps to go. I don't know if they're playing finale.
I don't think so.
Oh, finale maybe.
Figuring for home and away, it's rare that they decide to play the finale.
We actually saw it earlier today. May I add? But also,
match?
what we saw earlier today, before I answer your question,
Mercy.
what we saw earlier today was, I think, 3 home and away matches ended in one server. Teams opting not to play the away match after they've lost on their own server. So I'm hoping this doesn't.
This doesn't happen.
This don't happen.
Team Evo was playing completely.
Putting the box outside. Oh, they broke
Yeah.
it. Do that.
I was a little
Would have
excited.
loved
There.
to see a good strat with that.
Yeah.
Yes.
Like, oh, look, what are they gonna do with the box now? Can't remember what
You have
game
a-
that was. Sorry. I'll let you call this hit, and then I'll.
All
Send my
right, we
piece.
do have Spitter, Jockey, Charger, Smoker ready for this hit. Smoker's in the window where the Boomer usually is, and the Jockey set up above the vents in front. So they're going to wait for them to walk out a little bit. Anti-bait timer just started. I don't believe you can see it on stream. Charger going in for a jump pull. Actually landed a 2-cap there. Almost a tri-cap.
Oh,
but the
wow.
Spitter is just
Wow.
destroying them.
Wow.
That was a good hit. Lost 33% of their HP.
The
Also
back.
known as health bonus.
That's the type of
back.
hit we need to be seen by Team Rekt By.
I love your little cheeky clarifications. HB.
HP.
Also known as health bonus.
Oh, okay.
Oh, the jockey going in, the jockey's going in, the charger's going in, the hunter's going in. Will they land? The charger lands. The charger
Oh my
lands. Oh, Bill.
Back.
Got a high five with his face. I don't imagine Team Evo will sticking around here much longer. If they see the opportunity, they're gonna go build, just slip slap. Commons just pester.
Yeah. Struggling a little bit.
They are.
Now they
But yeah, I
do have
can't
a
remember
team
what match it was earlier. Sorry, Hydra. I just keep cutting people off. How rude.
That's alright.
You know what? I'll patiently wait. I'll patiently wait. You call that.
Patiently wait as they do have a Smoker looking for a pull as the Jockey lands onto Lewis. And that's it. Little
Yep.
spit damage going on, but
Boomer didn't find anything.
nothing at all. As you were saying, iPat.
As I was saying, and you'll realize how important this is. I just can't remember what match it was. That's all I had to say. But I kept interrupting you guys. But there was a match that played out 5, I think. But that's all I had to say for the last 3 hits.
I'm reloading.
That's right. As they do have a Smoker in front. Charger pretty far away for a spawn, but Boomer looking to get a B-hop boom. Misses and Hunter lands and Charger's do not dead, gets 2 punches, and that's it for that hit.
Just to clarify, there was
Specialty.
only one punch.
One
One.
punch.
One punch. The other one was God framed.
Oh, Godfrey.
Good framed. Thank you, Mr. Tur.
Yes, I'm on the case.
He's on the case.
Now, like Hydra said, that charger did spawn a long way away, but I'm not really sure what they were thinking. I think it just could have been like a distraction charge. It's not- Don't have the best of hits for this. The
No, it's
score
just
HUD.
if you respectate, it will fix it.
The score HUD reads.
1296 against 1136.
That's right. Separation spit right now going on. Francis.
Ouch!
lot of hits.
Ringa, Rosie.
Right. Thanks.
Oh, that tank spawn's very close.
Evo might just opt to fight it out here. I don't think they can risk going back.
Wait, where's Zoe going?
Oh, he.
Going back for pills, I think.
Those are getting it. That's
Ammo.
Oh!
Oh,
big.
He gets it!
wakey, Evo. Star. No? Oh, long arm ambitions by Lewis.
Cornered himself.
Where's he going? Where you going, love?
The rest
There
of his
has no
virus
option.
have appeared. Another
Oh,
card.
the helicopter.
Zoe
What
doesn't
is
flinch.
Zoe
but
doing?
she
Zoe is just accepting.
He gave up.
Yeah, that's it. That's
You think I'm a bitch?
Zoe just stands still and eats it. Bitter.
the line. Right.
Come on, guys, I need some help.
Don't forget to ready up, squad.
So an off round by the boys from China. Feel like they've switched off, and Team Rekt By have definitely switched on that round.
Indeed, they did.
Do the record thing, man.
See how Team Rekt By could do this round. They need to get to safe room and beat this tank. Smoker spawns in the front, gets a ball, gets cleared.
Yeah,
Beat
team is
whoever
not ready
first.
for this.
Oh, crashed.
Star probably spawn crashed.
Yep.
Frankfurt am Main Germany.
Nice VPN connection
Nice
over here.
VPN, yes.
Routing through
Right.
Germany.
Oh yeah.
I didn't think we'll catch that.
But yes, we need to see the homeboys make it to the safe room. Yet, oh well, they've made the first map. They didn't really make the second.
I think Rekt By's got this. They're gonna
They got this.
move to
Lead.
the event. They're gonna move to the event. Maybe spawn the tank before the event starts and then shoot the gas can. Something like that. Does it sound familiar to you, iPad?
Yeah, shooting the can. Is that what I heard? Shooting the can during the event. Yeah. Now he's joined from Bulgaria. Is he switching up?
Melting the tank. Yeah, he is switching it up
He's
apparently.
switching it up.
Huge.
Not a fan of Germany, clearly. Coming back hot from
Probably blaming
Bulgaria.
Germany for his crash.
Area.
Ah. But yes, it does ring a bell. Shooting cans on events on tank. It's not fun, let me tell you this.
What was your mindset when your team shot the gas can?
First of all, it wasn't the team that shot the gas can. If I'd like to individualize a certain individual for making that individual mistake,
Oh, looks like that
Dino.
mistake doesn't happen right here. For Team Rekt By.
Spitter, Boomer, Charger, Jockey. Ready for the hit. Ruby going in first. Getting one with his
You
big
gonna die.
explosion.
the big D. Patiently waiting to split up.
Timing.
Splitter's just like, you know what, I don't need you, Charger. You can sit there, AFK. Star. Coming in from Bulgaria. Think I need you?
From what we've seen from last game from Evo, I think the play is really to just bait Star into getting impatient and going in.
I think he's the big tilter of the team, is he not? As well
Yeah,
as
he is.
big arms, but you know, Team Evo is known to just drop the ball every now and then. All you have to do is get in their mind, and you'll see a lot of mistakes rolling out. And I think as that Hunter lands a lovely wall kick, falls to the floor. Skeeted.
Boomer wasn't ready for that.
I think
Charger still
Charger's
hasn't
just
spawned.
watching. Evo is still watching. He's just, I keep calling him Evo, but Star is just watching. You know what? I don't need to use my charge. I'll save it for 3 hits. I don't need to use it.
They're just gonna get Spitter again, and maybe they'll actually get a charge spit this time.
Or maybe
'Cause
they'll
we
even
haven't
use the
seen
charge.
either. Yeah, maybe just save it again. Maybe for the coaster or something.
Ah. Is this where Evo flip upside down? They did such a good job round 1 and 2, but it's funny how a game can turn. All it takes is a bit of
Stress.
shift in mental
A
state
little
of
bit
mind.
stressed.
A little stress. A little change of VPNs to Bulgaria. Evo
They
do
might be
opt out.
opting to save it.
Yes. Yes, they do.
Oh, and Star is indeed the charger. He's just watching over them in the same
He has
spot
been.
still.
He's been the charger for the last 2 holds.
Maybe he's waiting to see if one of them separates, but
Man with a plan,
Yeah,
I
they-
think.
yeah, that's right. One step ahead. And Rekt By just clearing some common at the meantime for this
chilling.
event.
Well, they need to make sure. This is probably the biggest hit they're gonna
Yeah.
get all around. So if they can just execute, not getting poo-pooed on, they've got a lot of health prior to tank, and that's exactly what they need.
It is a scary setup, though. This is like the perfect setup to have it a spitter in an alley like this.
Betting man, let me question you. Will Star land this charger? He's held onto
Yes, he
so
will.
deep.
He will actually get a double charge.
A double.
A
I am
double.
very interested to see a charge. What are the bets of him missing his jumps? Oh, and he does miss a jump spawn. He lands on the air conditioning vent and lands that.
One.
Single. No pound.
Yes,
1
good,
pound.
1 pound.
1 pound. Ah,
Good
could have
take.
been
Good
worse.
take.
Yeah, I think it was a good take.
If he didn't miss that second hop, he definitely would have got the double that I was betting for.
Indeed. Indeed.
Reloading.
Not the greatest of
Reloading.
hits.
Greatest hit, yes sir.
Ooh.
Ooh.
Not
Left,
getting
right,
up the
night,
edge.
night.
Reloading.
Oh, I was really thought I'd see his speed. Actually, well, thanks
for
Smoke for
assist.
pulling him out of the spit. Tilting Evo Star just a little more than he already is.
Just tilting him even more.
Even more.
Even more.
Who's the tank in the hands of?
ASDF.
Asdef.
As the
Has the tank.
oh,
been
dumpster is not
out.
on the roof.
Car. What's you gonna
Ah,
do with this car? Oh, that is not in a good spot.
too close. He's gonna have
Yeah,
to bounce
let's-
it off a few times.
Oh, no, that's too far.
Well,
gonna
he's
go
gonna
for
have to
the
go to
rock.
rock now.
Oh,
Not close enough. Oh, that's too. Oh, that's
Oh,
alright.
that's a good.
That's
That's a
alright.
good spot. Yeah, he's got it.
Oh, hits
I'm
in.
landing on one.
That charger unable to land
Almost
a
this
pound.
time.
Oh, save him, Zoe! Come on.
Reloading.
I saw you lining that up. Feel soft. I saw you lining that up. Look at that frustration. Still holds the second. Now, last round we had Evo demonstrate top quality tank.
That's right.
Oh my goodness, that.
Ooh.
Oh,
It's in a bad spot though.
It is in a bad spot. Does he go for the forklift? He doesn't have time to go for the forklift.
He's
Oh,
doing
he's
it.
going for it. AI this tank, boys. He's gonna go AI.
Run it back. Run
I'm
it
calling
back.
it right now. I'm calling it right now. Oh,
18%. He's
one.
leaving the forklift.
He has no choice.
Boomer set
choice.
behind the fence.
Where's the boomer going? Where's the boomer going? Where's the boomer gonna spawn? Boomer spawns early. Might be able to get Zoe. Zoe figures out what the boomer is. The tank missing a couple of punches. He's in no man's land. Help the tank, someone. Lewis will
Taking
help
the
him by
rock.
eating a rock.
Wow. Good take. Very, good take.
take.
Very, very good take. Rekt By, welcome to round 2. They're back.
It's cheeky.
Look at that. I like to see it. I think Evo just lost the plot.
Uncoordinated
A little.
during that tank fight.
Coordination.
But now, Rekt By, knowing that they have a lot of bonus, they're going to play very passive. The jockey goes in, lands onto Lewis, and Spit going
Ooh,
onto
nice
the...
too, Cap.
Yo,
Slow
Already
clear on the
coming
hunter,
in.
but
as
oh,
well, no. Beautiful
no.
B-hop.
Does give him a few god frames though, so I don't know how much
Hmm.
that mattered.
That's more tank damage. More damage than the tank did, rather. In that one hit by Evo. They should be able to push onto that first floor. I think a 2-hit safe room or 3-hit at max. Boomer shut down by Savage.
Reloading.
Why do I keep globing? Goodness.
Very unprofessional behavior.
Very
had
unprofessional. Very unprofessional. You know what is pro though? 40% SI by FieldSoft. 41%
Stepping it
SI. Stepping up.
But is that
What do they
his
have?
team just lacking, or is he just being good? Or a combination of?
I think his team's doing it in some hard yards, you know, that charge. Close the door on him. Oh, look at that. They make the safe room with a whopping 700 and Well, let's see if the last two do anything. Oh, insta clear.
Good clear, yeah.
Get in here.
Look at that. They get the lead. What?
Sweet,
Yeah,
baby.
800? Nearly.
Solid.
Good amount. There we go. There
Really
we go. Bouncing back, boys. More importantly,
There's a
they've gotten
smoke
into the
around
minds of Evo.
The best round for Evo.
Not the best.
It's not over just yet.
However, they're absolutely dominant on their own home side. I know that for sure, but they're just as unstable sometimes mentally when it comes to a little thing or two not going.
Rekt By, if they do the same exact thing from last round, they could honestly look very comfy going away to the away server. Just making safe from and wiping them with the tank. Should put them in a really good spot.
Waiting for our streamer and has readied up.
First hit, we got a jockey, spitter, hunter, and a charger. And it looked like they want to go right now.
Hey, look at that cheeky spawn by the hunter.
Yeah, oh my god, I did not even notice that, but
Clear the hunter, someone right beneath
Hello.
you, Lewis. Grizz,
I-
you gonna
Right
clear
back?
that hunter?
Actually dropping a 31 HP. Wow.
Did anyone see what the spitter just did? He literally just, I don't know if he meant to do it, but he just timed it to the point where he shot, and then he blocked the shot for the jockey to get a little bit more far away.
Reloading.
But
I
pretty
didn't
high
see
level
it.
shit
By the
right
plan.
there. And Smoker Paul, spit little late,
Enemies here.
pretty late there, but oh, just a little tick.
Just as Team Rekt By demonstrate a great round on round 3. Not starting off too well on map 4.
I just think it's a bad spawn in 64%. It looks like they're spawning it. Ooh, close one. 50. Relentless with these attacks. Just keep on going.
Yeah,
I'm just going for DP. Doesn't
The
land,
hunter's
but
gonna
he's
land
better
with
with spitter.
spit. Like,
Oh.
Mother of mercy.
I'm reloading.
Tank in the hands of Timma.
Timma.
Timma. Where you going, Timma? Going the
Of course
back
he's
way?
Going up. Can't have it any other way. Smoker ready. Keeps on attack going.
Reloading.
You reckon they're gonna send this boomer in now or during the tank? I think they're going now. He missed his hop. Charger actually lands. Boomer goes in. Two boom.
Oh, the double boomer.
They're not
Three
tripping the tank at all. He
survivors.
just gets in there with 6k. He's crossing.
Tan's like, you know what? I'm gonna roll in real quick.
6k HP tank. Holy
I'm gonna get right above your heads without you even knowing. And you know what? I'm gonna go in real soon.
Yeah,
And he
keep
goes
going
in
in.
right. Oh,
Long
fat
arm.
arm. Turn
One right
around.
there.
Ambitious
Oh,
arm.
missed that
Never
one.
mind. He goes left. He goes right. He's going for Francis. Get the punch on him into the corner. Another punch.
Nice.
Should be
Right
an eagle.
cap.
If he turns around, wow.
That's it. The
Much
end.
wow. Such wow. You're dead, man. What
I
do you
have
have
to
to
say,
say about this?
they've been eating every single charger this game, every single spit attack as well, for this round at least.
Guys, I need some help.
What a hit.
Wow. I'm shocked.
Me.
I can't. I'm trying to support Rekt By here.
Guys, I need some help.
They're letting me down, folks.
Watch it. Watch not cool.
Reloading.
That was insane.
That was insane. You
That
know,
was
it's not
pretty
easy
insane.
landing a 3 cap, literally right on top of each other with 200 plus ping.
Exactly. They're making it look pretty easy. Pretty scary. I want to see them in their home server. How scary they are there too.
I mean, they started off pretty well. They kited the tank pretty well, and then they just got a little too separated towards the end. You give them a chance with their wacky ass coordinated SI, and they'll make it work. They made it work. What do you reckon, Vanille?
Yes.
Whoa! Screams into the mic.
Wall kick just not connecting, even on that ping. Face plant for the charger.
Face plant indeed.
Reloading.
And they might just want to get out of this
I'm reloading.
area right now. Come out to where
Yeah.
the guns are at.
The thing with Evo, what makes them so scary is that they just seem to go in as soon as they get their spawns. Like they don't even look for like a good setup or anything like that. They just keep going, keep hammering on you, and they actually make it land. They make it work.
Yeah.
Good shutdown.
You know, like
Burmers
overthink
taken?
or anything, and they just go.
They have a big tank coming in the hands of Levy.
It seems to have even advanced. Like they used to just use the go-go bind, but now it just seems like they're just connected with each other.
That's right.
Would you like to connect with me, sir?
I would love to connect with you. I've already got you on my Tinder profile.
Oh, stop it now.
Tank chip ain't taking no chip at. Oh,
That's
it's a weird commit, but he's
Suboptimal
gonna
drop.
make it work right now. Oh, nice punch onto Bill. He does have a smoker jockey and a charger support him. Charger goes in, misses. Tank struggling to get a corner and gets into Francis. Punches him away
Oh,
along
double.
with Bill. Double punch. Smoker pull and a jockey landing in the back. That's going to be a lot of damage. Tank's still hitting at a 1k HP. No one's clearing this jockey. He's taking a lot of damage. Tank should be dead around now. And that's not, you know, that's not the
What do you
fight.
think,
But,
I think he should have
Nothing,
taken.
man.
I think he should have taken the jockey target. To be honest, to do the most damage there, like in the corner.
yeah,
Got a bit
Just
of
my 2 cents.
shout outs to Vanille's voice in stream there, Vanille. You want to say hi to your
Hello.
loving. Hello. Who did it better?
Thought it was the same person.
that's right.
Damn, man. Do we connect? Just kidding.
Killer shot.
Lost the plot here, Rekt By. They're going to make it to the safe room with a lot of bonus. 600 on the trot right now. One more hit. I don't think they're going to have a split of this hit, though. I'm dropping about... Oh, they're actually going to beat them this round.
Oh no.
If this
No,
hit
no,
does
no.
not do enough
You
damage,
don't like to see that.
this is going to be, I think, the 4th team to win on the away mat today. Hunter cleared by Timma. Do they win? They do too. Oh, they locked Zoe out. And she in.
They
And
win.
they win the away game. Good half. They are gonna
look at
play.
that. Look at that.
Good half. I like that.
Oh, they're going to be loading up that. There's a bomb they use.
Probably.
Reloading.
Let's find out where they're going.
But yeah, that's a good good first half of the match. We definitely got to see a few highlights there. Stars tank on map 2 probably being the highlight. Unfortunately, a bit of a lack of focus by Evo towards the latter half of the map. And as I've seen most teams do today that are losing going into round 2 of Dead Air, they really tried catching up on map 3. However, Rekt By, unfortunately, things went upside down on round 4, map 4. Both teams opting not to play the finale. Obviously, it's a home and away match, so I think that takes us across the lands over to China. Just trying to figure out what server we'll be going into. My man Owen, if you can just load into that server for me. While we wait, what about a cheeky score update from the other matches? Adam streaming Safe House, which is another Russian team, against Mix, which is a very underrated Chinese team, performing really well like in the initial round. All round. Just under 4K is Team Mix against just under 2K. So about 4K to 2K on map 4. So Team Mix really have the upper hand here against the Russian boys. And I believe that's the home server, sorry, the away server for the Chinese team. And going over to our new streamer, Busty, who is streaming Duplex, another Chinese team versus Russian Meat Pub, the third Russia versus China match of the evening, morning, or afternoon. Scores are not reflected because Dusty doesn't have the right heart.
You're kidding me.
You're kidding me.
Is he using the regular scoreboard?
I had to type it to him. Oh, there was a network error. Well, that doesn't help, does it? Waiting for someone. I think Rekt By Grizz is in the server. Bomb 3. I will share the love, share the IPs.
Oh, Busty went offline with his stream.
Oh, he did too? I thought it was just my computer.
No, he went offline.
Right.
Oh, I see them loading into the server. You can join off me. Not yet. In a sec.
No, load off me. Don't load off him. Load off me.
No, load of me.
No, load off me. Load off me.
No. Load of me. I'm already in.
You listen here, okay? You want to fight me?
Now,
I
Rajesh.
don't think that is suitable, Rajesh.
Look. I've talked to him. He understands.
Thank you.
Alright, now we have loaded in to the Bum server. One of the selected Chinese and approved Chinese servers or Asian servers for Quarantine Cup 2020. We'll see if the teams want to either set scores or start from scratch. Now, whoever's got quick, someone do where did I send it to?
He sent what to exactly?
2583 minus 2456 gives you someone with quick math. Come on. Let me see, that's a bit of a 44 plus 127.
It's
I've got it, don't
4.
even worry about it. Sorry?
No, it's not. Just kidding. Don't listen to me.
You talking shit? Ah,
So
you
why are you
talking
asking
shit?
us? Why don't you just ask Rajesh, dude?
Why
You
do you
can do
make
the
me
math.
do this to Rajesh? Why do you make me do this to Rajesh? Alright, well.
Okay, and the 25823 minus the 2456 give me 127. I confirm 1, 2.
I was right anyway. I don't know why you didn't believe me, Bram. Right? I don't know why you don't believe me.
Oh, I just wanted
127
confirmation
points.
from Rajesh. Rajesh
Look,
is a
mate, I
professional scammer and he's done his math. Okay?
I don't know why you don't believe me, mate, but 127 quid is what we're looking at.
That's a nice lead.
I think
You think what? iPad, you okay?
I'm good, man. I just had to get out of
What were you
my.
thinking?
Hey?
What were you thinking? You just stopped.
I was sorry, I don't know what I was saying. I was listening to myself in stream. I want to see how muzzled my mic sounded when I was when Rajesh was talking.
Oh.
Setting tank, obviously very important. Come on, team, someone do it. I'll pop in there. Oh, there's a witch at 61% half too. Okay, so Vanille, I'm going to be talking to you here directly. Evo won on their now I'm asking the question. Evo won on the away server. Bit of mistakes along the way, yes. Well, more importantly, Rekt By lost on their home server. What do you think they need to do to stay mentally in the game? Yeah? Yeah, I think so. Be positive, yeah.
That's
Well,
what you need to do.
Ah, yeah. Can you repeat that real quick? Okay. So, all of you out there, if you're ever losing a scrim on your home server, Vanille just gave you the secret ingredient. One moment.
That's a good question. Who is actually seed number 1 right now? Is it Frag 4?
Yeah.
iPad leaving me. Thank you, no. Where's Tum Tum?
Sorry, bro.
You're eating. Right. Why don't you share what you're eating right now?
Chips.
Chips. Okay. Okay, at least I was here to bag.
Frag 4 is C1, yeah. Late response, I'm sorry.
Sorry, we got it. We already had it confirmed, but thank you.
Rekt By's team is not looking pretty bad. Pretty playable.
I mean, if they can keep up the same plays as they did on their home server, which I, sorry to say, kind of doubt, they can make it. They can do something. You gotta pull disinfected play.
I am back. Apologies for my lack of presence.
It's alright. You haven't been
Just had
missed.
much love from Sir Please. Housemate, had an issue. Common
With
issue.
your Rajesh?
No, no, no. A common issue
Oh.
in Australia is we're home. We're an island with big insects, big ones. And he came out of the shower and was greeted by a spider the size of his palm. Not the fingers, just the palm section.
Poisonous
came-
or no?
I don't know. I don't think he let it bite him. So we'll figure. That's a story for another day. Unfortunately for you. But yeah, look, we've got issues. We've got issues in Australia. Big insects. Close your windows, close your doors. Thought I'd share that story with you, fine gentlemen,
In private chat? I got that.
in private chat. Yeah. So what are we waiting for? We're waiting for one of the players from
Waiting
Rekt
for-
By. Come
Damn, I
on,
already
do you
forgot
remember?
his
Do you
name.
remember? Do you remember? Came out
Freestyle
with-
is here. Grizz is here. Savage is here.
Leaving.
It's the last ration.
Who's that last person?
Surely Hydro can tell us.
Ah,
Hydro?
Hydro's got this.
Flaviex.
There we go. See?
There we go. Yeah.
Okay.
All right. So I'm not too sure. I'm not too sure what that person is. Predictions, gentlemen, for the home server of close score, big score, or an upset.
I think it is going to be a big score for Evo.
Big
They're
score,
going to
big score.
completely smash this round. They're going to leave the infected to die, basically.
Thank you.
Never mind then. I don't know. It's a bit of a on the line type of thing. I know there are some players that are a little iffy about setting scores. You know, just means you'll end up. I mean, if there's a big differential between your away match, it could mean that you're playing infected nearly every round. Whereas if you start from a fresh 0-0, it's all about the mind. You don't want to be losing the entire round. Playing infected, boring. I want to shoot things.
Speaking of boring, have you noticed that in this map, if you go way back to the end of the map, you see like the fence area to the left of it?
Yes.
If you cross that, you see the lights there?
Yes,
Valve
the red
actually
light.
bothered. Yes, they made the
To
light
change.
actually change. I think
They
that's
did.
a huge change. That's a big feature, and I'm
That
glad
is
they
a
added
big
that.
feature. I mean, why don't does the other lights change? Did that?
All
Oh.
the lights change. Yes.
All the lights change.
The only thing that I consider weird,
Oh.
maybe this is an American thing, but why are all the lights in the middle of the cross section like that? I'm guessing it's for
Well.
like the other side, like it's like that. Okay. Yeah, it's
they have
totally
a light
different.
for each direction. I don't know what it's like from where you come from there, mate. I don't know what it's
Yeah,
like, right?
We don't have stop signs. We don't have lights. We just go. We go.
You just go. Right. Well, in other countries, in other nations and regions, they like to see traffic lights in all directions. Much to your misfortune.
Hmm. No, but I mean, like the lights here, they're like right in front of you, like where you stop. They're not across the road, like across the section, you know.
Mm-hmm.
So that's why it was confusing for me to look at this. I was like, why would they all be in the middle, like pointing at each other?
That would be weird if they were all pointing at each other. Wouldn't know which way to go.
Some background.
Nice. Some lobster presence in this match by the open mic of Vanille. Hearing that.
Oh no.
It's too late. He's been heard. He's been heard. You can't hide in
An extra
shame now,
castle.
Vanille. You can't hide in shame now. He's been heard. Just tell him we all heard what he just said. You have to do push to talk. That's okay.
Still
Shout out
waiting
to
for
Caution.
Lavix.
Caution is
for what?
alive in the stream. He's alive in the stream. He's in the viewers. Waking up from his
Oh.
15-hour hibernation.
Oh, he's ready for the cast tonight then.
He's ready for the. Little word of advice here, Caution. Sir needs a caster at 2:30 a.m. Please raise your hand if you'd like to acknowledge you will cast with him. Please.
Just gotta wait for that delay to set in.
I'm just waiting for that delay.
That's the only real downside when you're interacting with someone in chat and you use the delay. It's, I don't know, you just
You
lose
have
the
to wait.
connection. You lose the connection
wait.
with your
Like
viewers.
now, let me wait 30 seconds to listen to what I said.
You're making a good joke and you have to wait 30 seconds before chat respond.
By the way, you've already got a caster, sir, so I'm not too sure why you also want Caution.
Who's this Costa?
You've upset his feelings.
Who's this Costa?
His name is Mop. He's a young
Who's
old
that?
chap. Young old chap from the island of Australia. He's,
Australia.
Australia, yeah. He's gonna be casting for you for the first time. So go nice, and play easy.
First time, eh?
First
Guess
timer.
I'll just nod my head in silence, leave him cast while I have him muted.
Yeah, don't worry.
Muted on stream.
Caution and Mop may join you for a three-way.
Adam lowering
Sorry,
his hand. He's
sorry,
not casting
three-way
with me.
cast. I have to clarify that rule.
Tima doesn't have
Class.
time. He has to go to work.
Bit of connectivity issues. By the team Russian.
It's almost been 15 minutes on the server.
Obviously, the Chinese
What are the
folks just want
rules?
to go. Now the rules is if the other team is all readied up, right? They have to be the time starts from ready up. So I didn't take a note of when they all readied up. I don't think they've been ready for 15 minutes. Okay. No, don't give me that attitude, sir.
All right.
You're the clarifier.
Excuse me?
You're the clarifier. You're meant to take a note of all this stuff, right?
Yeah, sure.
But if
were
they already
ready
up,
since minute 6, I think.
minute 6. Okay, so then it's only been 9 minutes. Another 11
Only?
minutes we'll see. Yeah, 9 or 10 minutes. But that being said, look at join server. I don't know if Hydro's awake. Are you awake, Hydro?
He's
Yeah,
eating
yeah,
chip.
I'm here.
Oh, he's here. He's man of little words.
Is he here? The last player.
Ah, he's here. Just making sure you were here, my man.
I'm here.
Is that you and your alt account? Because you guys like responded at the same time. Like you joined the server, you start talking.
It's me and my old. Last player already up. Let's go.
AFK.
Come on,
There he is. He's
play.
back.
Here
Baby,
we go.
ready.
Oh, he's awake. Hydra, give me a rundown for the
Let's
first
go. Let's
hit,
go.
will you?
Yes, sir. Let's see. We got a Hunter, Charger, Jockey, and Spitter for Team Rekt By. Not that far behind. Going into the away game for Team Evo in their home server. It looked like they want to hit outside. Tank spawns right in the apartment area, but like I said, I just want to do some comment out again. And as the first hit goes in, a Hunter goes in. gets completely
Oh,
shut
church
down.
shot.
Charger just completely missing just a little bit, but
Reloading.
good take for Team Evo.
They will land a spit charge. I still believe, sir. I'm still believing.
Still.
Francis looks to block spawns
Reloading.
Tank
top.
in the hands of Flaviex.
Flabby X. Big rock coming in.
Big rock.
Smoker Boomer Hunter.
Now on the away server, Evo did not play this tank too well. They played it okay. A bit of a misplaying happened. They had someone get hunted in the safe room. They had someone get charged. Tank just didn't capitalize. So this time, I'm hoping to see the long arms by our Russian folk.
The massive arms.
Massive. Now they're going to have two in the safe room, one of which will have a shotgun, while the front two, Mr. Clue and Mr. Asdiv, playing Chip Chip. The tank does get closer. Again, they've opted to keep the smoker towards the front, a little out of play now. They've already run into the safe room. But you know what? They haven't done as much damage to this tank as Lewis jumping. Lewis is just jump, just keep running outside. Kite the tank round.
No. Oh.
Round. What is
No,
this?
he misses.
He is in all trouble. This should be a
So much
no-hitter.
health, though.
I mean, the only way this tank gets a hit now is if he recommits and maybe the SI land for him. Or maybe one punch I'm looking at here now. 25% health.
Reloading.
Very ambitious smoker.
Tank.
Boomer lands the 2-boom.
Oh,
but
the
a little
rock
too
lands on Evo as the great double boom. However, the damage was done. The tank was deaded.
Deaded indeed.
Deaded indeed.
Not really the best SI support, but no. Can't really do much in that area anyway, so.
I think the tank got into all sorts when he decided to chase Asdoof outside and played a bit of cat and mouse. Now, if they take this hit, well, they're looking at safe room. They're taking too long to use this hit actually, and they're allowed the Hunter to get skirted, Jonky to get boonted, Boomer to get a single Boomer.
Getting
Gets
bullied.
bunted. Now at
Gets
this point of
left off
time,
the deck.
at this point of time, they did kill the Boomer at the end, but had that been 5 seconds of memeing, to say, they could have specced up that SI. Safe
And they
room.
made it to safe room. Just to answer a question from chat, the ping differences on this server is we got 19, 25, and 26 for Evo, and we've got 155, 183, 190, and 142 for Rekt By, which means they are actually favored in comparison to
Rekt
the other
By,
game.
right?
Yeah, Rekt By, because Evo had 210 plus pings on the away server.
And I think Rekt By also had lower green ping, I believe. Two were
They had
underneath.
3 people on 5 MS.
I mean, red ping's red ping, I suppose, if you're just floating near the 200 mark, but the field's off, and Flevy on 150. Oh, that Hunter goes in quite early. The jockey. You know what? The spitter's like, I don't need to go in. I'm just gonna sit here AFK.
Great shot.
What are you talking about?
They kept the charger.
Oh,
Curious
you
to
know
see-
what? Guess
Here he goes. Ambitious.
big charge out there in the hands of Mr. Clue. But you know what? Star gets the smoker and just uses it. I think he's just about to left, right, throws down a spray.
Ooh, we got ourselves a star tank, ladies and gentlemen. Let's
here
see
we
what he
go.
can do.
We're quaking.
We all know the potential this young lad has. His first tank on the second map of Dead Air on his away match.
Some
server
people are
was-
asking for the ping.
I already
People-
answered that.
Oh, okay.
He's already. Vanille, when I'm talking, right?
Don't interrupt.
When I'm talking,
Just go in straight away.
feel free to ask me anything. You know?
Tank going right away with the smoker charger and the jockey. Taking a really weird path from the left side. Trying to push the survivors off the top. Throwing a rock, missing the rock, but Zoe's completely separated as the jockey lands on the bill, but Zoe's not going to get cleared as Bill gets charged. And that's going one
Actually,
slam.
it's a pound.
Yeah. That's one down going on to Zoe. Tank's still pretty healthy with 2k HP. Oh, that's a big pull.
He misses the rock though.
How you gonna go and miss that rock, Evo? Come on, Star.
He's used to the high
That
ping.
smoker.
He's used to the high ping.
Smoker.
He can't get it.
Oh no, that boomer stuff. Oh no, he's missed that punch as well, but he still has about 500 health left. That smoker uncleared by Lewis. You know what? He's gonna go left, right, and a good double punch. Oh, what a hit. Lewis
No way.
up, down, punch on Francis. This guy.
How is he getting
How do
these
you
punches in?
stop
At
it?
that health.
Star Tank, ladies and gentlemen, doesn't
Just to recap, on 450 HP, he got a double punch followed by a single punch. How?
He's insane. That's how.
How?
He's insane.
How do you do that?
This just ain't my day. Jockey! Get off! Get off! Reloading!
Looks like we're gonna see your charge spit coming soon, unless they go for a def.
Oh. Spitter's just gonna delay, it seems. Yeah.
Spitter's like, you know what? You're not taking this ladder. You're not taking this ladder.
I just
What's
got
the
a
bonus
message
looking like?
saying.
20.
Yeah. Okay. Thanks for interrupting me, iPad. But we just got a message saying that the charge is gonna be a def charge somehow. I don't know how.
Oh, here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go.
This guy,
Slapping his ass.
he got pulled up.
How does he charge?
I'm pretty hurt.
How does he walk in for about 5 seconds without dying?
Ping, man. Ping does crazy stuff.
Yeah.
See from
Extremely speaking, 160 viewers here to support Team Russia and Team China. Again, in deficit of about 400, just shy.
400.
400, just shy. Team Rekt By. Anyone notice that rhyme? Just out here spitting fire. Nothing really.
Excellent, dude. Excellent. Keep it up.
Thanks, man. I try. They have 3 more rounds to make a difference.
But will they make a difference?
To come back. I'm backing them. You know?
I'm,
Long arm tank was handy.
What do you think, Hydra? Can you do it?
I think Rekt By could definitely pull it off. This
The best Russian
map
team.
This map determines it.
Lots
I
to
mean,
have to say about it.
Open the mic a little bit more. Maybe we can hear.
Open that mic a little bit. So you were saying something, sir, before I rudely interrupted you.
It's alright. It's alright, man.
Apologies.
So this first hit, iPad. What do you think about it? What's gonna happen right now?
They have Hunter, Charger,
Spit.
a Jonky, and a Spitter. I think they're just gonna go for the good old. Well, I was gonna say they're gonna do a ladder hit, but it seems like they're just gonna go as soon as they come out. The Hunter lost the pre-spawn behind the bin. Now looking to reposition. Bill's just said, you know what, I'm gonna take the boxes and the Charger.
Oh,
The heavens. From the heavens.
I thought that
What?
jockey landed for a second.
Sure, the Charger did there. The Charger had no clue what to do after that hunt landed. Not too much damage actually rolling out for that first hit. They had a good amount. I actually think they could have used that hit for the ladder when you're versing
I'm reloading.
a team that's on green ping, you just want to be hitting them at chokes, really. You don't really have the room to experiment with your hits. They tried to go early, it could have worked. Not a bad idea, obviously, but I think with a spitter, unless you set your charger in from the safe room, something from behind maybe. Go for the ladder, son. 3-cap boom.
Sweet shot. What is
Oh my.
3-cap no
We got nothing.
for the jockey. Says, you know what, I'll do some damage if you guys aren't.
reloading?
We still got a big old donut for Sauvage.
Not looking too healthy there. Now, usually Team Evo play 3 Uzis.
This is the hit. This is the hit. The charge is better. It's gonna happen. I feel it in my bones.
You feel it? Do you feel it?
I feel it.
Alright, I'm watching this.
I'm just
Okay,
getting
that's
first.
on
Distracting.
Boomer.
Said
Boomer
Boomer feels
backing
big.
up. This is a good
Retreat.
opportunity for the
He's
SI to
moving
go in. Left, right,
He-
now the Hunter and Charger.
Here comes the Charger. He
misses.
doesn't land.
Hunter lands. Spitter. Bit of damage.
No. I thought the spit actually covered the entire back room there. Almost did.
Reloading!
Now, what do you think? Are we gonna see the wipe from Team Rekt By?
No.
Don't think so. Oh, we have a boomer going in, getting popped. Jockey getting into shut down. Everything just completely shut down in that little room. And I think Team Evo decides to push out. But hey, Savage got some points though. He's in the top scoreboard right now.
Oh, wow, he stepped up.
Grid's got that nice single one. I like that. Boomer misses.
That Boomer,
Up there.
long
Oh,
range.
got it, yeah.
Where's that Charger though?
No bit yet.
Team Russia finding it difficult to land a bit of their SI on. Not as easy as Team Evo made it look, I'll tell you that. No matter how uncoordinated they were. Making their way to that first of 2 floors.
How'd you getting ready for a wall kick on the stairs? He misses it somehow, but the jockey does land. Smoker misses. Smoker pulls well.
land.
Boomer!
I mean, it's all part of the plan, boys. I don't know what you're talking about.
They are landing and getting survivors are pretty chip. Their health bonus down slowly as the tank spawn into
Not
the
sure
hands
if-
of
Oh, they're staying forward.
you say that.
They are staying forward. Look at that.
Zoe looking for chip. Not
Yeah,
going
oh,
back eventually.
Well, I don't know. Now they're going back.
going running
after
back,
the Boomer
yeah.
land. Oh, no,
they're
they're not.
taking
They're
a hit.
baiting the casters real quick. Oh, the tank's in.
Oh,
Thanks.
Tank's like, I'm not
they need this white boy.
caking around. Oh, big swing.
One miss.
Lands on Bill though.
Land.
That's a corner and Bill. That's a corner and Bill.
Big corner, big
One more
corner.
punch, one more punch. Evo is down. Evo Star is down. Turn around now. Looking for another target. The Charger will spawn up and try to distract him for a little moment. Zoe does seem to be preoccupied trying to chip that Charger. Tank gets another corner on Francis. One more punch and the clue is Dune and Lewis to finish off the tank in great style, 40%.
Don't worry.
As Doof.
I'm not gonna let you die.
How do you feel?
Up you go.
Meanwhile, Grizz
Thanks for that.
on that 4 damage.
Reloading.
Well taken actually by Team Evo.
Evo.
They didn't want to give the tank too much space on the rooftop, I suppose, to kite and corner someone. So I think going around those cubicles are a little harder for an SI, as well as the tank to even kite someone down. I don't think the infected provided that much support. You know, the Charger was distracting Timmer as the smoker misses. Boomer gets popped very nicely by Evo, as well as the car very nicely triggered by Star. Keep calling him Evo, but I mean to say Star.
think what you're trying to say, or the message that you're trying to convey here, is that he is carrying the team.
Well, actually, clarification check. So, being carried by Asduv at the moment, not Sar.
That's the
Asduv.
Has to.
Meanwhile, you know what? Cruz is like, I'll stay on 4 damage for 5 hits in a row. I don't care.
Hey
I don't
man,
care.
it's hard with that ping, and you know that.
I know
no,
that. Trust me, I know that.
it's not hard on that ping, as Evo has proven many times.
That's right.
Yeah, but look, Eva
I think
are a
we are
seed
all
3
just-
team.
Yes, but still, what seed is
That being
Acolyx?
said-
I believe Acolyx was seed 2.
What? Whoa, man, you make me cry sometimes. Happy to. Now Hunter, zigzag. Yeah, another beautiful demonstration of the coordination that Team Evo have.
You say that?
I know, I said it intentionally because I saw the Hunter go like 2 years early. I think that's a strategy actually. Evo is like, we have no clue how to coordinate our SI. You're gonna have no clue how to shut down our SI if we don't know how we're gonna send in our SI. And it just does damage. You know, they seem to do damage with their SI because they catch off survivors that are, you know, essentially survivors are like, you know what, we'll take this hit. They're gonna have a set of spawns up, but you just never know when Evo is gonna hit, and it just catches you off guard. Already doing a good amount of damage. Everyone's chipped a bit. Grizz is already half HP.
Reloading. Folks, I'm on crowd control.
Yeah, he's doing about as much work as he was doing on the infected side.
Whoa, where's a bit of love, man? The Hunter lands on the very well positioned Grizz. Getting a lot of love this game, man. 1 pound. Can I get 2 pounds?
As I was saying, just like on the infected side, Grizz is not showing his true form at the moment.
You know what? He's just saving it.
He's saving
He's
it.
like, you know what? I'm just gonna
Yeah,
save this real quick.
Until when? The coaster? Or
Nah, he's just like, you know what? We're not map 1, 2, or 4 players. We show up on map 3, and that's what they're gonna do again. That boomer gets shut down by Asduv.
they are gonna have a quad though, I believe. I think Spitter died right before that. Filthy boomer.
Filthy.
Mm-hmm.
Now, you reckon they're gonna land this quad here, Vanille?
Yeah.
Sure,
They're doing-
she said. And the
Yeah,
smoke
yeah.
gets
No.
cleared. Oh. yeah, nah. Oh, that jockey is getting the bunting of his lifetime.
Oh,
Now
jockey's still
hiding
alive?
behind the curtains.
Getting back up.
That
But
smoker pulled.
Grizz,
I didn't think he got cleared, but like
Yeah,
last
neither
second, last millisecond.
What do they get now? A choo-choo?
A
Hunter smoke a
choo-choo
choo-choo?
indeed.
Hunter smoke a choo-choo, right?
Guess I'll try the shotgun.
I'm not sure when the smoker died. Yeah, there you go.
But I know. It's okay, because I know. I'll tell you that. Hunter died straight away in that hit. Boomer spawns about 15 kilometers away, but all in good cause.
Alright, so if you know everything, when did the Spitter die? Are they gonna have another quad?
In that hit,
Mm-hmm.
they do have another quad. Please be another
We'll see about that. We'll see about that.
quad, please be another
Yeah.
No! We got a boomer.
Oh, but
Right.
you know what? They don't need another quad because that spit charge landed.
The spit
And-
charge has finally landed.
And it's landed, but on the wrong team.
Are you on the wrong team? Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, look, they're hurting. Folks, they're hurting. 3 pills
They
are gonna
are.
be popped. They're gonna find another set of pills at the pillbox up ahead. 2 actually. Oh. That's handy, is it not? That
I'm
boomer
ready.
spawned him below.
Looking
Causing
for
a bit
that
of...
nasty boom. Missing
You
it.
a nasty
Rocket going in.
boomer.
Jack from
Come on, skeet
behind.
this Hunter. Skeet it,
Not
skeet it.
silent.
Oh, skeeted by Savage. I don't know, they can still take
man.
this tank back to the rooftop if they wanted to, but
Now,
I
what
think-
would you do? Would you take it back, or would you stay here in the offices?
I'd
After
take it
last
back.
game, I would take it here.
I don't know, man. I'd take it back because
You've seen last game, right?
yeah, I saw last game, and they're taking it back too. They know
It looked like
they've
they
got
want a repeat of that game, so
that guy's getting punched up there. 3 punches onto Bill, 4 punches onto Bill.
It's
Goodness,
insane.
Grizz. Wakey, wakey. Double boom landing onto Jockey,
Oh,
also
the
landing
jockey
onto.
in the back. Not clearing him fast.
Uh-oh.
Trick is close.
There's a delay.
Maybe they should just turn around and just, go.
No. No go.
I don't know. I think it's just easier to kite the tank on higher ping out here as compared to. Oh, that hunter just left, right. Bye.
They managed to stall this, or maybe even ledge. No, he's not going for it. He's just gonna go with the commit.
That's always
Oh,
like, you know what?
does.
Oh, what are you doing, tank? That was a ledge hang.
I guess he thought he could get the kill. Does get a punch on Bill though. Another one. So he's
Lewis
just out of
in
play.
the corner.
Bill gets unledged.
Yo, Smoker, you gonna do something? Your tank's dying,
No.
bro. Smoker, you gonna help him out a little? Nice. And that's a
Under ledge.
highlight.
That's it.
No, that's a fake ledge.
Francis on ledge. He gets ledged again on the other side this time.
You know what? Why don't you go hang out with the other side real quick?
big lead.
1,200
team.
points.
Evo.
I think the server crashed, or am I lagging?
I think you're lagging.
Damn it, bruh.
I'm lagging too.
Fake news, boys.
got
fake
disconnected.
news. Oh, you know what? It's not very
GG.
nice.
Yeah, I'm back.
To
We're good.
1,200 points is what we're.
Mother
This
of
is the
mercy.
round to make a difference. Look at that. All your streamers out there and casters, if you're looking at this, Vanille has got the replay function working.
The
About
replay,
time.
She's got the replay. She's got the Insta replays.
That's
Another
cool.
shout out goes out to Vanille. My idea, but it's not about me. Vanille's putting in the hard work in production and broadcast to make things happen for QC 2020. The logo, the HUDs, the replay opportunity. Shout out.
Spreadsheet.
The spreadsheet, that I created, but she wants credit for, I'll give it to her. She's doing a lot of stuff. Music choices, she's gonna, we're gonna have a little cheeky surprise for everyone. As we go into the group stages, the elimination round may or may not see a little highlights reel of a few great moments from the Swiss stage.
Damn it. Oh!
But you know what? This
Some serious
hasn't been as
toxicity
dominating.
on the other side.
Is there?
Yeah, I translated what they were saying in team chat.
What are they saying?
Well, according to Google, I'll save it for this hit. 2 boom. Jockey's going in. Gets a nice pull. Jockey doesn't land. Charger's a bit late with the spawn. Charger dies before he sees a charge.
Sir,
land.
can you please elaborate what you mean?
The translation.
Yes.
One, I think he's referring to their team, and he says one,
Right.
orphan, and 2,
Okay.
it doesn't translate to anything.
Right.
It
So
says
squiggles.
before and after. Then you have 3, it says in situ, and then it says 4, hang yourself.
Oh wow.
Wow.
A little bit
Well,
of
aren't they a loving bunch of
friendly people.
children?
Reloading.
The blood's pumping. They're winning. Bit of chit chat coming out from Team Evo, but that's expected. They're known
Have any
for
rules
their-
on that?
I don't know. I mean, maybe, but they're not saying it in global, so it's okay.
Yeah.
They have a weird sense of humor, so I can't really relate to them. Boomer goes up and down real quick.
Doesn't
Smoker
connect.
unable to connect like you and I, so
Nobody connects like us.
Nobody. Let that be known.
Maybe
Rajesh,
caution.
the
Maybe
Bram,
caution.
the Raj Bram.
Oh, a spit charge on the right team this time.
Oh, here we go. What I've waited 7 rounds for has been executed. Finally. Okay, so tank will be in the hands of who? Gentlemen, wrecked by a Savard. He needs to wipe here. Give his team a chance. Hunter, Smoker, Jockey from the back. The Hunter deleted as well as the Jockey. Smoker's like,
And Boomer.
somebody help me. Goodness.
We got weapons over
And the
here.
Boomer. Now, how many sets of pills do they find here?
Reloading.
If any. They haven't even opened the pill box yet, but I'm gonna have a little peek. How many can I see? 1 set of pills.
Savage. Rekt By Savage needs to
That
get
car
this
is high in the sky, hit all the way out of play. No, it's not. It's all on the right side. So he's got 2 hittable. The binnable and the carable, both on the roofable. I think that car, if not hit correctly, could be very upsetting. Gotta hit it. Oh,
Oh, what's
yeah,
that?
nice, yeah, nice, yeah, nice, yeah. Exactly where it wanted it to be. What about this bin though? A little better. I think he's still got frustration to go for that forklift if he's quick. But he can't take too much damage in the process, and Evo are like, you know what, we're not even going to let you get to that forklift. So I think he was just going to commit here. That charge is positioned below, behind. He can go early, and he does, but you know what? He misses, so... Thanks for coming. That tank.
Oh,
Not getting it.
Bin not cooperating. You need him to do something here, tank. Don't focus on that hittable too much.
Yeah, I was
Lost
about to
the
say.
bin now. The charger comes back for round 2 and lands. Is currently a no-hitter, am I right by saying that?
Yes,
As Zoe
you are
pushes
correct.
the tank all the... And Savage dies
Oh,
like a
no.
savage.
that's
I
like
knew you were gonna say that. I knew you were gonna say that. 11 damage on Savage. He's not happy about that.
He ain't happy.
Reloading. Reloading.
Right. So Evo are looking in a position of authority. A whopping 1,000 bonus on the board. Really crushing
Reloading.
comeback possibility by Rekt By.
Unless we get a
What
magic
cap?
wipe right now. Maybe a
Yeah.
common boost. Someone dies instantly.
Yeah.
On
Nice
the
little
spot.
boom. Evo
One boom.
separated. Another charger dies in vain. Smoker cleared instantaneously as the jockey gets bunted about 47 times, if I counted that correctly.
Reloading.
Losing about 63 damage. Exactly. Health bonus rather. Or bonus. In that hit there. I don't think they're gonna have time for another hit. They bunt the spitter, they kill the spitter, and they give him a bit of a spray down by Evo Star, the kiddo of Team Evo.
1,000 bonus. Jeez.
Rekt By is gonna step it up.
Rekt By is coming in. They're here to stay. They're like, you know what? You can call us orphans. You can say hang yourself to us,
Oh my.
but
We're still gonna take this W.
we still walking away with this dub.
Yeah, you're gonna uninstall Star.
The jockey lands, the charger lands, the smoker lands, the boomer lands.
Gotta slam off that.
Boomer's coming in for doubles.
I'm reloading.
Oh, he's hiding now. He comes in. Someone get on that Google Translate for me real quick.
I'll get it. I'm on it.
Sir's on it. Keep that tab open.
Got it. Fat people
Huh?
can't play.
Is that what he said?
That's what he said, and then he says, "Will not blow the door" or something like that. I don't know what that means.
Fat people can't play. I'm gonna have a little chit chat with this young man here.
Are you gonna prove him wrong? Can you tell him you can't play?
Eyes are already on him. Let that be known. So he's just gonna have to watch his little tongue there,
Weapons over here.
throwing all kinds of shade on fat players. That charge misses again in vain. Evo Star pulling from the other side of the crossing platform. Lewis stumbled off. Reset, but I think he'll just hang around. No, he won't. Yeah, he'll hang around. More scribbly writing coming out from my man Star.
Who do you control? I control the bald head. I think he means Francis. Or no, Lewis, of course, Lewis.
Not controlling his English, I'll tell you that.
Yeah.
Here we go, a fat DP by
And the turn.
Luke
The
and the charger.
Oh. Doesn't land.
I expect more commentary from Star coming through after that spit misses.
What the heck? They actually said go for the first time in team chat. The last thing he said was go.
Smoke against Zobby, who's kind of separated. Evo Star playing on separation with a 2-boom. This is just a little tough to watch as another DP lands on your boy Grizz. But making their way downtown, they'll find one set of pills in the pillbox by the ammo pile prior to the tank. Maybe they just balls up and fight it forward, folks. I don't know if they should be coming back now. They've already lost a lot of HP.
We've seen it earlier. Teams say when they figured out or they decided that they just lost, they would just put on a flashy display for us.
Flashy display, yeah, we certainly saw that from Asdoof, was it not? Eating that car with his force on map 3
Yes.
on the away server. That charge lands again on the wrong team, but you know, they're like, just hang in there, love. We're just gonna clear the spit charge real quick. You just stay in that corner there for me real tight, yeah?
Reloading.
I don't think they're gonna go back.
I don't think they're gonna go back either. They should just fight it forward. I mean, they've got a decent amount of health. If they stay forward, if they're gonna go back, it's not looking too good.
Two booms again. Smoker ready.
Charger
Ram in the
land,
mid.
1 pound, 2 pound, 3 pound. Can I get 4? No, you
Almost
cannot.
got 6
but this link cap.
Cars are in here. Tank's in here. He's ready.
The tank's in.
Go.
Who's the tank in the hands of? Zimmer.
Tema
Wham bam.
Getting the punch.
gets the punch.
Another
Gets
punch.
the second.
Close the door on
Jockey
him, man.
landed.
Oh, swings and a miss. He'll pick up a rock here soon, I reckon.
Up
No, he
to
doesn't.
Grizz. It's up to Grizz.
Oh, my man,
Jukes
Grizz. Bay. His
can't juke the
juking
punch.
punches, is juking rocks, and team Rekt By a deficit of 2.8k now.
Can we get a Team Evo War Room for the next round?
Are you gonna be translating?
Yes, live translating.
Okay. Don't be calling me fat, man. Or telling me to hang myself. That's not nice. But a good, solid performance by
Oh yeah, lovely.
China #1.
This sucks big time.
Can't say that.
China. Team representing China. How about that?
Yeah, that's better.
Yeah!
Have they set
Fake
the
ready
tank
up?
though?
They have not. That's why they unreadied. I believe it was 47.
I do not know, man.
Guys, hurry!
We're going in with more translation. No organs is what he said.
Ah, these. Shout out to Sir with his quick translations, and I'm trying to decipher what he's trying to say by no organs. But
Good one.
Grizz tank. Nothing doing too much damage onto Team Evo at the moment.
Killer shot.
I think they're gonna push because the last thing he said, go directly.
Right.
That it could have meant the safe room spawn, but it could also mean the tank.
Weapons over here.
They might just start the event.
I mean, you can start this event during the tank and not spawn a set of horde. Let's see if they do it. Someone do it. Press the button. Press the van.
Reloading.
No horde spawns, mark my words. Unless you push forward, of course. Charger coming in from Valhalla. Unfortunately does not land. They are going for Uzis. Or shoddy ammo. Tanks in the hands of Grizz. Already in position. Having a good old look. Having a good old look-see. Quite. Haven't heard too much from you yet. Hydro, hiding there in the background.
Alright. Grizz gonna commit. Looking with this support right now, it's a pretty solid support for a tri-cab out here, as the tank is gonna make his way in right now. Indeed, he does go in right now. He's gonna go looking for the first corner. He gets a nice long run to Francis as the smoker completely melted out there, whiffing a punch onto Francis, trying to get away. And looks like all the support is going on to him right now. Hunter looking to pounce, tank kills him. Another punch onto Zoe, and this is not an incap. That's it.
Reloading.
I believe that was actually, yeah, that was 3 punches. One was god framed.
Yes, sir.
More
boy.
punches than the previous tank, so that's a positive note. Single boom. They're moving forward, may be able to drop a 7k, 7.2 even. Oh, he's separated at the back and will take a bit of damage in the process. The commoner slapping him, the old mate Timmer copped a little. Nearly dropped their bonus by 100 there, so that's a bit of a pain inflicted on the survivors. How you doing, Vanille? You doing right? You chilling? You enjoying this match? Any words? Any commentary? Anything to say?
Hunter.
Whee!
We're shut down.
Yes, as you said, Hydra Boomer got shut down immediately, and as iPad just said, Charge not doing anything. And I believe this is safe for him.
That is safe for him. They're gonna get about 700 bonus. Will nearly
706
take
bonus.
them. That's insane. You know what that's gonna lead them on?
I'm reloading.
You know what score that's gonna give? About
That's gonna put them-
7.5. Nearly 7.5.
That's insane.
Oh, you know what?
Oh, they're dead.
But they're like,
Losing
I don't want to
all
get
of
into the safe. I don't want to get into the safe room. I'm just chilling. You
I
can
love
close
playing
the door on me.
Survivor.
I love playing Survivor. You can keep closing the door on me.
No.
Well, at least we're safe now.
7.3. Losing a bit of bonus there at the end by the free spitter. But
Winnable.
very dominating performance by Evo on their home
Winnable.
server. Evo as doof. What is he on? 95 HP?
95 HP. Didn't even notice that.
He's just chilling.
As Lupe would say, any clowns games though.
Grabbing pills.
We're just gonna have to see how Rekt By's gonna take this as Survivor.
They're
As
already
with
out.
the tank. Ducking
That
in.
curve,
Boomer
dude.
jumping
That's a
down.
solid iPad curve if I'd ever seen one. I can never land on that ledge. That smoker is just like, you know what? Don't pay attention to me. I'm just gonna take off about
Reloading.
11 HP of Savage.
Reloading.
Savage.
Savage. Evo will move into, I believe, round 3. 2 out of 2 wins. I think most of the top seeded teams won all their matches. Hunter landing with that Spittor in that corner. The Charger will go for a punch not to land.
Pink tank is just gonna commit it
hands off.
again. Asduf, dude.
As
Said
do.
it 5 times.
As do. Come on,
As
mate.
Doof.
12 AM for me here.
It's 12 already?
Yeah. Yee.
Yeah.
Big score here. Now, remember that the scores you are seeing, the scores you're seeing is not for one round. This is a home and away, so they have set score prior to going into this match. Evo have had 8 rounds
Here we go.
for 7,300.
1,
Bam!
2,
Well, bam!
3.
Well, bam!
He's going
Well, bam,
for
bam!
He's some cool package.
Well, bam!
He doesn't even need support. I don't know why they're going in.
Well, bam!
The
As
life
do.
The GG.
Crushing the
GGs are
heart.
gonna come out, boys.
Guys, over here.
Wow, Evo definitely played this match very well.
Dominating performance. That's, what is that? 4K? No, 3,500 points.
I need some help over here.
Lead by team,
I can use a
or
hand.
win by team Evo on round 2 dead air, taking them to round 3. Comments, fellas? Was
Evo's
that as predicted?
dominating, man. Scary stuff.
That was a domination round, wasn't it? You know, both away and home server, Evo proved to play competently on high ping and low ping. Questionable SI, but that being said,
It worked
they
out.
only
It worked.
allowed, yeah, they only 3K on the board for in 8 rounds for team Rekt By. Moving into round 3 of Dead Center for the Swiss stage.
Ooh, my favorite game.
Dead Center. Now, I don't have the results of the other matches that was played by the 2 other Russians and Chinese teams, as an Insta replay comes out onto the stream now. Love this. I love this. This is great. This is great. But yeah, that's all for me, folks. Thanks for sticking around. Hope you enjoyed that game. A lot of viewers turning up for this match. Hope you guys enjoyed. Thank you to Vanille for streaming with the addition of the replay package and the presence of put me off there, Vanille. The presence of Hydro and So for our late night in Aussie time anyway. Streaming. Thank you, boys.
Yeah. Check you
No
guys later.
problem. Check you guys later. Catch you later.
See you later.